Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
It is Friday, and here we are.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, yeah, it's a TGIF situation. It's been a long week, big work week, huh, Lise?
I've had a big work week. Yeah, I have. Have you had a big work week?
I feel like I have. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's been a good week,
It's
but
like it's like give us a second, guys.
yeah, give us a
Give
moment
us
here.
a moment.
Whew. We're trying to be all peppy and
It's good to see all you guys for
yeah,
sure.
it is.
And as usual, we're streaming to both our channels and make comments when it's over and gently press the like button.
Gently.
Everybody's always like hit the like button. It's like no, gently press the like button.
Wow, Rose Blue said, um did you see the video of Pensacola covered in snow?
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
I haven't either. Wow, that's amazing.
The weather is
Mhm.
wacky. It's been like really nice here today. Today,
Which is wacky because usually we're under snow right now.
yeah,
Usually it's cold and crazy, and it's been like summer. It's crazy. It's weird.
yeah, for sure.
Um, Sandy says it's time to get the good crystals out and meditate.
Yes, absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
you got it before I did.
Oh, sorry.
No,
And
no worries.
I mean, the amount of news and everything coming out it's a lot. And I know we say this a lot and you guys are all tired of it, but please take care of yourself as all this stuff is coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's kind of a it's irritating, but it's a relief at the same time. I'm finding that all the news that's rolling out that I run into, it's a lot to absorb.
Right.
And it's tough to deal with. A whole room full of empaths here with all of us. But on the same note, things are getting exposed and released. And on that note,
Mm-hmm.
that's exciting to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's do this. Let's get to what the issues are and the root of the problem and all the exposure and whoever it may be. And
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
be it. But
I agree, and for that part, and also, uh, yeah, validating for a lot of people who are victims of this type of um, crime. Uh,
crime.
and so you have a lot of this isn't this is not a isolated Epstein file situation. This is global. This is all around the United States, and this type of abuse. And
Yeah, the abuse
and
runs
so
deep.
I feel like, and it's always been hushed, and you're crazy, and all that. And I feel like with this, it's validating a large portion of people who have survived this type of horrid abuse. So
We
that's a good thing too.
we finally reached the point where the victims are being listened to,
Yes.
and that's
Yeah.
nice.
And I heard someone today say, it's not that um, you hear a lot of people saying, we need to believe the women. We need to believe the women. Well, it's not that we don't believe the women, because we know that this all happened, right? So I say we, because of course we do. This family does, but um, of course the women are believed. It's that they don't care. It's just people in general, they don't care, or they just want to push it to the side, right?
No.
And I thought, well, there you go. So yeah, so you'll see lots of these stories and coming out more and more, and they're hard to hear and they're hard to hold space for, but um, part of healing, right? Part of
Right. Yeah.
so it is Friday, and for anybody that's new, welcome. We love having you here, and we just kind of go over questions that you may have and want to dive into or talk about. Um, we we want to talk about it with you. This is a community, and this is our space.
Yeah. Let's talk about it all.
So it is February 6th.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It's so funny. It's like we're kind of matching each other's energy right now. Guys, we're happy to be here. I don't know. There's just like this, there's a little tiny heaviness, I guess.
Yeah, heavy.
Everything. So it's,
It is heavy.
it's translating right now. So you all get it. You all get it.
You're right with us.
Put your questions in there, guys, and we'll get going on what we're doing here. The Amanda said his hate against Obama really backfired today. Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, right,
With
Amanda.
each other earlier today. Yeah, so lame.
Oh,
Not a surprise. Not even something we couldn't predict. When he's backed in a corner, he pulls the games. He pulls the stunts because, as you said to me, Debbie, he knows that there's an audience for that, and they're all about it. And for those of you who don't know, he or his minions or whatever posted a depiction of the Obamas, right, looking like gorillas. So old joke. We get it. It's just boring at this point. But if anything, it really emphasizes the fact that they all know they're in trouble. So it's like let's pick on everybody. Let's do the bully thing.
You think they can't get any more disgusting, and
it's just
like that.
Dumb. It's just dumb at this point. Mm-hmm. It's not even offensive at this point. It's just predictable and dumb.
But love the backfire.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. The backlash is real, and no, he does what he does.
All right. So, I think what's happening, Lisa, is just like, what do you say? How do you bring up, okay, well, here's another crappy thing. Here's another horrible thing. It's like, it's just one thing after another. And I think it's like,
but that's the thing that you and I always talk about on here that gets so, it can be a little on the sketchy side because it's that normalization of things. We expect this to happen. We know he's going to do it, but that doesn't give him an excuse. It doesn't give him a pass. It's just annoying.
Yeah,
we're just tired. That's tired. The thing. We're just tired.
We are not so normalizing this.
No,
we are just tired.
If anything, oh my gosh, they should. They've got the degrees, but they should definitely do some, slander suits. He's suing the IRS. He's suing,
taking our how many $10 billion he wants,
right?
That's our hard-earned money.
Exactly. Yeah, but everything he does is just so petty. Yeah,
his feelings were hurt because his taxes.
His feelings are hurt. He didn't get the Nobel Prize. I mean, he had to try to negotiate a Nobel Prize, but he didn't get one. And there's just a lot of things that he knows he's inadequate about. He's a pouty boy. He's a pouty boy.
Oh gosh. Did you guys see him at the did you see any clips from the prayer breakfast speech he did for an hour and 20 minutes?
Even the evangelists are not on board with how he presented that speech. He's a train wreck, guys. It's just a matter of time. But, it's not just him doing the talking and the decision making. I love to pick on, who's the guy? Stephen Miller, the puppet master, Putin, puppet master, all the puppet masters. They're all failing, and it's showing. So that part I'm enjoying.
Right. There's bits and pieces. It's breaking down, you guys. So hold on to that. It is breaking down.
Yeah.
Or cracking, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Nancy says the next No Kings protest is 3/28/26. So March 28th. Mark your calendar.
3/28/26. Well,
Mark
Debbie, we made the last one. Are we going to do this one?
We did.
If you're in town, we need to do it for sure.
Yes. And what else? Something else came. Okay, I wanted to look at this one. NJ says, I heard white folks are putting Mexican flag stickers on their cars to waste.
That's hilarious.
It's called ice fishing.
I love that way too much. Yeah, for sure, guys.
You got to do what you got to do.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
I love that. And that's just everybody, sticking up for each other. It goes back to the whole thing where, don't think you're not on the list. We're all on the list. We're all in a category. Doesn't matter what you look like, where you're from, what you got, who you know. So right on, guys, who's sticking up.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it.
Very clever.
The ice fishing thing is hilarious. Like, I really want to really crack up over that. That's so
our unsung heroes that put themselves on the line every day, like doing stuff like that.
Every little bit counts.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they're asked, in 20 years from now, what did you do, during this time? What did you do? Well, I put a sticker on my car.
I tell you what, yeah. It's so funny. It reminds me of way back. I want to say like a year or so ago. I think we were together doing this live stream on this show. But we were talking about how important it is, or how important when you read history books and the different things that went on, and you kind of insert yourself in that situation. It's like, you know what? I would have hidden those people. I would have tried to stick up for this coworker, or I would have kept these people in my home. And we're at that point now, for sure. Do what you gotta do, guys, even if it's to throw them off. So if we're ice fishing, sign me up. I love it. I love it. It's everything.
I saw a great bumper sticker. No kings or stupid people. Plucky.
That's funny.
Oh, gosh. No tyrants. Yeah. Clapping to ice fishing. Yeah. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and dive into some of these questions and kind of see where it takes.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have any questions on your own this time?
I didn't write any down.
Okay. I have a feeling we might come up with some as things go along.
I agree.
We'll see.
It always happens.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Oops. Go hide in the theater playing Melania movie. They'll never look there.
Oh, the Melania movie. Well, Debbie, you got to tell them, for those who didn't know what you said about the Melania movie, you got to update.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys, some of you will remember because they were here, but do you remember when we read on how many, like the Melania movie, and was it going to be successful? And I literally heard, how it's like, oh my gosh, it's like 10 people are going to go see it. Well, there you go.
And I was like, mark her words, guys. 10.
Right, right. And so, oh gosh,
it's so funny. And even since that, just to show how they spin things, I see different sites or reports where they're like, oh, she's had record breaking whatever. It's like, are you
Yeah, she's having a record-breaking
no seats? Yeah, absences. I love you sent me a video of someone that said that they actually bought Michelle Obama's ticket or whatever, and then
Yes.
sneak in just so Michelle Obama's levels have escalated.
Right. She is at the top of the
Yeah, and
the
I actually
list.
think that's part of the backlash with him or Stephen Miller, whoever, breaking down and posting the gorilla thing. There's a lot of hate there, a lot of jealousy. Michelle Obama's literature and works are definitely surpassing Melania's. So that's a thing too.
Yeah, and so I love that. Because this one person, she's like a reporter or whatever, but she also didn't want to give any money or like where they'd count or whatever. So she bought a ticket for, like you said, for Michelle Obama's movie, which she also did see, but and when it snuck into the Melania one so she could give us notes on how horrid it was.
Perfect. Love it.
So, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Wayne says that 45 is buying out theater tickets to boost her sales.
And we can probably safely say the majority of the tickets for Melania was purchased by Melania. I mean, seriously, let's get real.
Yeah.
The grift is on all the time.
Michelle's Netflix documentary recorded as number 8 on the chart right now. Triggered Trump. I think this is not true at all.
Oh, the 7 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you look. They're always talking about how well it's doing. It's like, oh, really?
Right. Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. So let us go here and see what we got going on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll start here. All right. CJ, hello. Will DH. I thought you were waving at me.
Oh, hi, Debbie.
Because I was looking right at you because I'm reading the comment and you're like, and then I heard you say CJ. I'm like, oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let you down.
No, it's all good. Okay. Will DHS face shut? Sorry, you guys, it's that kind of night. On non-BBB budget,
Big Beautiful Bill.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with a very clever, big, bad, big blustery bill. I was trying to think of something. Probably not a good night to try to think something like that. Okay, so budget next week because Senate can't come to an agreement on the type of restrictions for ICE. Okay, so will DHS face shutdown because Senate can't come to an agreement on the type of restrictions for ICE?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to tell you, we got bullshit bill, big belligerent bill, big bonkers.
Thank you, guys.
Bill, big bullshit bill. Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Lovely, lovely.
That's what I was trying to go for, you guys. I just didn't have you guys in my brain at that moment.
They're picking up what you're putting down, Deb.
Oh gosh. right. Oh, good. Okay, you got it. All right.
Got it.
Will they shut down? Will DHS face a shutdown? I do feel like this is not over. Like, unfortunately, I feel like we're going to hear another story come out about ICE that's really going to make folks not want to compromise on the bill, the big bullshit bill thing. This weekend. And I'm feeling it.
Well,
Let's see. All right. It looks like a pause. It looks like I think they're going to get the bill passed, even though bullying, winning at all cost, and people having to surrender. They're manipulating.
keep going with that because I'm with you. You hold up your stuff.
I just feel like, they're putting forward this, they're manipulating and being cunning and being illusions, bringing in the illusion, and they're just bringing it through, you guys. I feel like there's going to be where they have to surrender, sacrifice what they wanted. And then you have, of course, the outcome is the bullies win at all cost type of feel, unfortunately. Something happens because I feel like the people who are in the hangman, there's a lot of them, like they don't want to pass the bill. But the bullies come in. What are you getting?
Yeah, I'll keep mine super short. I actually got the 6 Pentacles here, which is success in this one. With it being passed, I got that as well. I got gain, 9 of Pentacles. Definitely a money-focused kind of situation we're dealing with here. With the strength, with the strength behind that. You're right, But I also got right. I got the Princess of Swords, which is the activist in this. And that might be the stirring of little resistance with it. But I think it's gonna pass too. That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. Big bullshit bill.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but whatever.
I hate I hate the system, the bully system. It doesn't work. It's not working for me.
Agreed.
Wayne, I do have a new camera.
Oh, good job. Which means you look great over there, and I'm over here all blurry and.
It's almost too clear for me because now it's like I can't. I need some filters.
No, it looks good actually, but I don't need a camera that clear though. Keep mine the hazy. I like it hazy. All right.
I want mine a little more hazy. It's a little.
No, you look
Thank you,
lovely.
Connie. Connie says we both look good. Big bastard Bill.
Let's do this question. Patty. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
What's going on? So the question is, will some of the ICE employees walk out since they're not getting paid?
Here's the thing. and I could be wrong, and you guys can correct me, but what I heard was that, they were given bits and pieces of they were supposed to get 50,000 bonus, but they give you, here's, $5,000 of your bonus. And then once you're here this long, then you get a little bit more of your bonus. And once you're here like the 2 years or whatever, you get the full bonus. But if you quit before then you have to pay them back that part of the bonus.
Interesting.
And so that's stopping a lot of people because, of course, they already spent the $5,000 because whatever, and then they're not getting their health insurance. They're not. All these things are happening, and they're not getting their paychecks. They're not. It's a shit show.
Yeah, my whole vibe is that it's not necessarily okay. They may not necessarily be getting paid monetarily, but I think the type of people who've signed up for ICE, they're settling for things like, okay, we'll make sure you're in your hotel, we'll fill your gas tank, we'll make sure you're fed, but you get unlimited power. I almost feel like that surpasses.
Right. They don't care about, some of them don't care, but some of them have families and stuff,
Some do.
and they need that
some do.
insurance and that money to pay for whatever. And
They pick the right people for this.
They
Is
sure
what I'm trying to
people
say.
are signing up the right. So will some of ICE employees walk out since they are not getting paid? I do see people trickling out, even though with the payment, with the realization that they really aren't immune to prosecution. That's kind of what I'm seeing, but I'll throw some cards. But you go if you have already thrown or whatever.
I'm still kind of shuffling. Well, some of them walk out. Well, okay. I think some of them are kind of over it. Maybe with the recent fatalities, the injustice of it all. I don't know. Here's what I got. I got divided.
Yeah, there
struck
it is.
down. RIP. Fear. Yeah, I think maybe. Can you believe it? Maybe there's a moral compass that's kicking in for someone. What? I know, right?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a little ounce of something where, and all of a sudden it just flashed to me, when you see the videos of the literal assassinations of individuals. The other ICE people were kind of in shock.
Right. They're like,
whoa, we're not, what is happening here? This isn't part of the plan. So this could very well lead toward fellow ICE peeps. I'm laughing because Sweet and Salty's in there like moral compass. No, right. I understand.
Hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Oh, but yeah, it really feels to me like there is a case of maybe a few of them turning, within themselves, a little infighting, a little discussion here and there of what direction they're supposed to be going with this. Maybe some of them signed up just to harass and be shitty, but now it's turned into actual cases of people losing their lives, and that fear kicks in. Maybe could there be that moral compass? I have no idea, but that's kind of what I was feeling with it for sure. Let's see here.
Sorry about that.
No problem. I'm actually looking for the next shebang, unless you wanted to.
All right. No, you go. Okay. I did want to I forgot to show my cards that there is a sort of an awakening through amongst them, like you said. This is causing a lot of this to some of them behind closed doors. But like you said, some of these folks, they signed up for this. They love it. But then you do have some who are like, this is not what I signed up for.
Sure.
Mhm.
And this is just me throwing this in there, but isn't it interesting how that they are all so pro, have your weapons, do your things, and all that, but it really is dependent upon whether it's somebody who supports their narrative. Like, if I'm running around with a gun in the public, it's probably not good. But if they do it, it's okay. All those kinds of things. Going back to Rittenhouse and all that. Anyway, I digress, guys. There's a lot going on in my head right now.
Woo-hoo, at least you have a lot going on.
Huh?
I said, at least you have a lot going on in your head.
I have a lot going on in my head right now. It's just
good.
the double standard of the weapons thing. I mean, whether you're into guns, you're not into guns, or whatever, they're so trigger happy for the wrong reasons, and that's okay. But if you're just like concealed carry and you got your thing going on and you're being very legal and very appropriate, then that's not good. If you're not one of them.
Right.
That's concerning to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, whatever.
Okay. All right. All right. Oh yeah, you're picking one. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that. Before you pull it up, I wanted to bring this up. I saw that picture. Did you see it, Cindy Lou? Did you see it, Lisa?
There was a photo that came out today, supposedly, of Epstein living in Israel. Hair was long. I think there was a beard and dark glasses.
I think
I
even snapped a picture of it on my phone, you guys.
There's a lot of those types of things circulating. I have seen it. Yeah.
Did you see this one?
Yeah, I've seen that one. I did see
I
that.
mean,
it makes sense. I mean, the whole thing is sketchy as hell, and he's definitely got the connections and the resources to hide. Also, so many people want him to be hidden.
right.
To cover their own asses. So there's that too. I think it's interesting though, but it almost goes back to the whole toxic masculinity vibe. Ghislaine went to prison. All these guys, all this proof, all these men who have clear evidence of what they've done, they're not anywhere. She's in there.
Right.
She's too stupid to realize that makes no sense. But yeah, she's not defending her at all, guys.
No. But it just
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just really interesting with all the evidence we have, all the things that have come out, even super recently. But Ghislaine Maxwell's the one.
I know.
It's like, okay, yeah, not to
all
say
of these.
Wasn't terrible and wasn't recruiting and all that stuff. But just these guys, fellas, yeah, it's just ridiculous. But yes, I do believe. I don't know. I mean, have we talked about that? I do kind of feel like he's still around.
Oh, we haven't. I don't know that I've ever.
I don't think we've read on that together.
No, I don't remember. Janice, thank you so much. I wanted to say thank you. We love you too. It's very kind.
But there is something interesting with him.
It could, it could very well be a fake photo, you guys. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be, and
it definitely looks just like him.
I actually go back and forth on it myself when I just really, really try to think about it. Just aside from the woo woo of it all, it's like, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's interesting that people are talking about it now because, this family, they were talking about it. I know that we never read on it, but we were all talking about it a long time ago. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but now everybody's kind of catching on now. Okay.
I think I picked the last one.
Oh,
well, maybe it's
oh,
my
I
turn.
just pulled up this question. Oh, you were looking for the question. Wait. You were looking for the question while I just thought I'd pull that one up while you were looking.
Okay. I mean, here's something that's like right for you. I'll do a courtesy Debbie question. Hi, Valeria.
Hi,
Valeria. Valeria.
Valeria.
This is addressed specifically to Debbie, so why not? Debbie, are they manipulating the stock market? It hits an all-time high, 50,000. When does it start to go down?
Okay. So
I'm gonna kick back while you.
um, once we go into, I do sense a little bit of a hiccup during March, April-ish time. But I do, I don't know about this market thing, and I always feel like they're manipulating it. Obviously, we have this apparently we have this whole oligarch system that has been manipulating all of us forever, and with all the things. So yes, I would say yes. You're going to see that manipulation happen, and it is happening. But I do feel once we move into March and April, it's going to be a little bit of a shakeup, but it'll steady itself, is what I'm sensing. But I'll throw cards so you can see, Valeria. You can throw cards too, Lisa, to show what you get. She's
enjoying the break.
She's taking a little smoke break.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta be somewhere.
Right? When have they not manipulated? Exactly.
No, I don't want these cards. I want different cards. I'll tell you what I was picking up before I even get into the cards. I really feel like I don't know if this is your intention, Valeria, but it almost feels like there's something with the stock market that's going to come to surface also, kind of along the lines of the Epstein things, the weird connections and all that. I think with the insider trading and things of those sorts, the market, I think, is going to be looked at on a certain level as well. But I'm kind of with you on what you said, though, Debbie, with that. Going down maybe around that time. But I feel like there's another layer of the market that's going to get exposed between now and the end of the year that's going to be huge, is kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah.
And I do want to say thank you, Denise. Yeah, Denise is like, for entertainment purposes only, not a financial advice.
Yeah, for sure. I'll just throw up a couple of the cards I had. I got the Two of Pentacles change. And I also got power with the Four of Pentacles. That could be the manipulation of the market, is what I'm feeling. And I got the High Priestess too.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a lot to this question. I don't know if I'm shimmying off into something that might be a little off topic with what you're really asking here, but there's something about the market that's going to be a big deal. Lots of discoveries and accusations that will be very valid. But anyway, what do you have?
Well, I do have that. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even have to know how to read tarot or be psychic to know it. You have the Emperor in reverse and the Devil.
Okay.
And really talking about that that manipulation and control. from a tyranny, from that controlling tyranny piece there, and manipulating it. I do feel like in those months that we're talking about, maybe March and April-ish, we will have a bit of a strain going on. But I didn't get the tower.
Well, that's positive.
So that's positive.
That's positive. Oh my goodness.
All right, I think it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay. Josie, hello, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. And I do want to say, I know that not all 300 of us that are here are in the chat, and we just want you to know we see you, giving you hugs, and so much love. Thank you for being here with us. We feel you.
Yeah.
Okay. Josie is asking, will Sasha Riley be heard by Congress? Interesting, I'm not being shown. Usually I get... All right. I feel like his testimony will be important at some point, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing it. Is it with Congress? What do you get?
Okay, so Sasha.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Deb. It's over.
Huh?
Deb says it sounds like a party at my house.
Maybe it's my house.
Maybe.
Why did you all just assume it's Debbie's house at the party? What the hell? No faith. All right, so I think there is something to this with Sasha. I first of all, I do know that Sasha identifies as they, them. So it's interesting. I did get sad, and then I got future. I got something about documents and contracts, dark energy, and country. I don't know if this means that it's not so much that Sasha's testimony will be heard on the level that we would like to hear it. It really feels like, it almost feels like Sasha might just have just enough information for Sasha to be whatever is presented by Sasha. They are really protected at this point. I think that there's too much light on Sasha right now with what's going on. So if anything should happen to Sasha, we are going to know. That's just going to emphasize the fact that everything is real. I don't think, I don't know how that would work, but it almost feels like whatever they do with any further testimony by Sasha is going to be very protected. And
I think so too. I don't see it like a public hearing or anything.
No,
I'm seeing
on that level
Mhm.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
If you have something.
I see behind closed door stuff. I see like those type of things,
Okay.
but I'm not sure like a not yet anyway. Maybe down the road. They will, not yet, but I do feel something down the road. You know, that truth coming through. You have the star there, so that's bringing, you know, there's, you know, defending him, you know, defending his testimony or whatever with the star. But right now, there's a hold on it for some reason. And I don't know if it's like behind closed doors or whatever, but in the future, we may see something.
Sasha's very valuable.
Yes. And it's actually not really safe for him to go like in public Congress right now. I don't think, but possibly some behind closed door stuff. So, all right, your turn.
My turn. All right, well, this is, I've seen this from several people in there, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Debsy, what's going on? And I've seen a few people ask this. So
yeah, no, and I think there's another one in here too that has.
Do you want more detailed one?
Yeah, let me check real quick.
Look at you telling me to pick one, and you're going to pick another one.
I know.
I mean, guys, the power struggle here is real, guys.
Horrible.
Debbie and I are going to have a conversation when this is over. Okay?
Okay.
You hear me? No, you find the one that you're talking about.
Okay. No, it can be a follow-up because it doesn't have.
Oh, no, you should totally do it. Okay.
Okay. So, hi, Yoli.
Hi, Yoli.
Okay.
So the question is, do you think the latest ransom note for Nancy Guthrie will give the authorities good info? Another one came in. So, latest ransom note.
Apparently, they've gotten several ransom notes, some which are fake because people are just trying to get a payoff. Can you believe that?
Yeah, actually, I can.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Of course.
It's ridiculous, though.
And will she be found? So we can kind of intertwine that.
I feel like they already have a lot of good information and they're just not telling the rest of us, which is the way they're supposed to handle it.
Yeah, I feel the same. I felt from the very beginning that that they did.
Yeah.
It's just that it's a bit of a they have to get their ducks in a row, so to speak, to really
they have some good information.
But as far as this latest ransom, yes, I do feel like there's more, I guess, clues or connections that they're making. It's a bit of a rabbit hole, isn't it? Gosh.
It is, and it really feels like it's somebody, it feels like somebody who really, really, really knows her is part of it. I know there was like a whole thing with the son-in-law or something like that, but I don't know if that's the case. But I feel like because of, I think, and this could be just me inserting my own theory on this, but I think because of mobility issues, obviously, It would have to be somebody who really she trusted to let in, and then they carried her out. I mean, that just kind of makes sense to me somehow with that. But I think they already have good info. But go ahead with what you.
I do. I feel like they already have. And and to answer Yoli's question, yes, I do feel like it did help with that. I feel it, in that I do believe that they will. I feel like they're going to find her, and we will have the truth. And that's what I'm going to offer right now. I'm not going to take it any further than that, but I do feel there will be a recovery, and that we will have the truth. The family will have the truth.
I mean, I'll just hold up one card that I got. I did get justice. So
Go.
a conclusion. Every other card I have here kind of supports what we've already said here. The main thing I'm concerned about, and again, this might just me just talking like I do. If I don't know, does she take prescriptions of any sort? I'm a little concerned about her health.
Yeah,
is what I'm hanging on to over here. It feels like, really feels like there's concern with the maintenance of her health right now. I don't think they're doing anything to her that's harmful, but it feels like there's something health-wise that's a concern, and that could be a problem.
And yeah. And I like Yoli's attitude here, still praying on hope. Let's stay there, you guys.
Yeah.
She has a pacemaker, and she takes heart medicines and all kinds of stuff. So, but we will continue to pray. Power of prayer.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you guys. Keep her in your prayers, light those candles, send all the good. Just so.
I can't even imagine.
I mean. Okay.
Lots of prayers.
Okay. Wow, I didn't hear about this. Are they doing this? Hi, Cat Mom. Did you guys hear about this family? Not this family, but family. Did you hear about this? Question. Can you please read if they are letting guys out of jail to work for the popsicle people?
Please read they're letting guys out of jail. Gosh.
They added numbers to it. Okay. I can't even imagine. I mean, I can see them doing this, right? It wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me
I
either.
did hear a rumor, but nothing proven. Okay. All right. Well, let's read on this. I have no idea, but I do see people being offered. I see people saying no. I do. But then, of course, you're going to find those who will, right?
I'm actually, and I might be getting a different angle of this. I'm seeing this as maybe some of the popsicle people had already been in jail. Not so much they were let out of jail to do it. Maybe individuals who have been having a hard time getting a job, or which is a real thing, whether you were in jail legitimately or wrongfully, when you get out, it's hard to work. I kind of feel like it might be along those lines, but I wouldn't put it past
No
them.
background checks required. Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have all the January 6 people in there. Of course, all the people that were pardoned, they're part of it.
And we don't see those guys, so they're obviously probably masked, and where are the Jan 6 guys and the anyway, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think you read my cards without me even showing you. I do feel that they are making these offers. Join the club here. Do this with us. But I think they're trying to target like-minded people who would do this. They're getting that they're offering the financial security, when you get out of prison.
Yeah.
The challenge here is some people are like, because they don't want to be part of the popsicle people. You know what I mean? But they do want this. Right?
Yeah.
So some of them are I think, taking it because of what they're being offered.
That makes sense. But yeah, you don't see the Jan 6 people anymore. You don't hear about the Proud Boys anymore.
Right. Where did they
I think
all
the Proud Boys are ICE, or I'm sorry,
Right.
popsicle people, so there's that. I'll hold up 2 cards that I did get. I got wealth and money. So, money talks, guys.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah, there's something to that.
Yep.
That's like a legitimate question, Cat Mom. I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, and the job market is bad. Like they took everybody's job away, and then they're like, "Hey, work for ICE."
Yeah.
All right. So now we are at that time where we kind of we get a message from Spirit for us to get us through this the next week.
It's already that time.
Already that time.
Thank you, moderators, and all you wonderful people in there paying attention, and
Yes.
great questions, all that stuff. You know what? I want to give a shout out to Kentucky because they're going through it with this winter stuff right now.
Right?
I can't even imagine.
That whole part of the
terrible.
The whole part of the
it's so cold there that the Ohio River has ice on it. It's that bad. It looks like, what's that movie? What was that movie? Something about tomorrow, end of tomorrow, something anyway, where everything was icing over. It's like end of the world stuff.
End of the world.
It's weird.
Lisa Foster's like, oh my God. She's living through it.
Oh, hey, Lisa Foster. Yeah. I'm with you, girl. I understand. I've been watching. Day After Tomorrow. Yes, that's it, Connie. Thank you. That's the movie where everything iced over. All right.
All right. Message from Spirit.
Interesting.
You gonna go? You're like, interesting.
No. Well, I think I was trying to absorb it,
Okay.
So I got, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. I like that. We got a whole Pegasus thing happening here.
Oh, look at that. I love that card.
A little bit of a
And
butterfly vibe as well.
yeah, we're in that transformation, guys, right now.
Yes.
We're in that transformation, and it does,
So be true to who you are, guys.
Stay in your truth.
Yeah, stay in your truth. Absolutely. What do you have?
And I have gratitude and comfort coming in here. Yeah. And I think what Spirit's saying with those two is be open to giving words of comfort, even if you're standing in the line at a grocery store. You never know what someone's going through, and we're all going through this, and you know that we're carrying a lot of energy.
Yes.
And for some people, you know, maybe they're alone and it's scary, and you walk in and you're standing in your transformation, your no fear energy, and finding things that you can be grateful for and standing in that, and but also being able to offer comfort for those around you. It could just be a hello and a smile, but also being kind to yourself, being mindful and intentional about taking time to be in that quiet space and allow comfort.
And I love that you said, you know, maybe you're alone because, you know, not everybody has a sense of community where they are. And there's a lot to take in, and you're like, what is happening? And you can't bounce it off of other people, maybe.
Yeah.
Not everybody has the luxury of that. So that's important too.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we love you. We, again, be mindful and intentional with the energy of love, and we will see you all next week. Blessings. Boop. 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 And now, boop.